ദാനമല്ലോ ഈ ജീവിതം.
ഇതാ ഇതാ ഒരു ജൂബിലി, ദൈവം തന്ന ദാനമല്ലോ ഈ ജീവിതം.
ദൈവത്തിൻ പരിപാലനയോർക്കാൻ, ദൈവത്തിൻ വിശ്വസ്തതയോർക്കാൻ,
ദൈവത്തിൻ പരിപാലനയോർക്കാൻ, ദൈവത്തിൻ വിശ്വസ്തതയോർക്കാൻ.
ദാനമായി തന്നൊരീ ജീവിതം നിനക്കു ഞാൻ നന്ദിയായി കാഴ്ചയേകി നൽകിടുന്നു.
ദാനമായി തന്നൊരീ ജീവിതം നിനക്കു ഞാൻ നന്ദിയായി കാഴ്ചയേകി നൽകിടുന്നു.
ജൂബിലി, രജത ജൂബിലി, ദൈവാനുഗ്രഹത്തിന്റെ ഓർമ്മവർഷം. പോയ വർഷത്തിൽ നിന്റെ സ്നേഹകാരുണ്യം ഓർത്തു ഞാൻ സ്തോത്രം പാടി വാഴ്ത്തിടുന്നേ. പോയ വർഷത്തിൽ നിന്റെ സ്നേഹകാരുണ്യം ഓർത്തു ഞാൻ സ്തോത്രം പാടി വാഴ്ത്തിടുന്നേ.
Finally, I welcome all our community members who stood behind the parish council for helping us to have this grand celebration. Thank you.
Now I would like to request Bishop Doyarabata to garland John Achin with the Pranana.
Father John, we congratulate you and thank you for making this occasion as a graceful occasion to nourish the grace of God, the working of God in your life as a priest. And we all appreciate and we all admire your service, not only this community, and throughout these 25 years you have been making a great impact on the people, and you are working for the Lord. Every Syro-Malabar priest who received ordination, they always wanted to repeatedly hear a song that is usually sung during the time of the ordination. It's a very beautiful song. I just want to say, I'm sorry it is in Malayalam, but I will give a little explanation about that. Every priest would like to hear that song. That is a song we sing in our ordination service. The song is like this. Yatra samunnada vinnu purohita ni parameta vishishta sthanam. Yatra samunnada vinnu purohita ni parameta vishishta sthanam. അഗ്നിമയന്മാർ ദിവ്യാരൂപികൾ ആയതിലത്ഭുതമാർന്നിടുന്നു. എങ്കിലും ഇന്നു പുരോഹിത നിരഞ്ഞു അവരെ എല്ലാം തുലനം ചെയ്യും. This is the meaning. We just saw that meaning said by Saint Maria Vianney. He was telling that thing. This is the content of that song. If I see a priest and an angel, I will honor the priest first. Then only I will honor an angel. That means, though the angels, they serve in heaven or they serve at the side of God in heaven, a priest only can take or bring down Jesus Christ to our midst. So that is the power of the priesthood. So only a priest can bring Jesus, the God, down to earth among us. So that song says like this: the position of a priest is much higher and greater than any angels. So that is what the Father. അത് ദൈവപിതാവിൻ്റെ ഒരു സ്വന്തം പോർട്ട്ഫോളിയോ ആണ്. കാരണം ദൈവപിതാവ് നേരിട്ട് ഇടപെട്ട് ഒരാളെ he directly chooses for his work and he assigns somebody for his work. So it is pertains to God's portfolio, one portfolio. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ആ പ്രീസ്റ്റ്ഹുഡിന് ഉള്ള അതിൻ്റെ അത്രയും മാഹാത്മ്യം, അതിൻ്റെ മനോഹാരിത, അതിൻ്റെ സീരിയസ്നെസ് ഉള്ളതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ദൈവം തന്നെ നേരിട്ട് കൈകാര്യം ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരു തസ്തികയാണ് ഈ പ്രീസ്റ്റ്ഹുഡ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ഹാൻഡിൽഡ് ബൈ ഗോഡ് ഹിംസെൽഫ്. ദൈവമാണ് അവരെ തിരഞ്ഞെടുക്കുന്നതും അവരെ അഭിഷിക്തരാക്കുന്നതും അവരെ അനോയിന്റ് ചെയ്ത് അഭിഷിക്തരാക്കി നിയോഗിക്കുന്നതും എല്ലാം അവരുടെ ദൈവത്തിന്റെ നേരിട്ടുള്ള ഇടപാടുകളിൽപ്പെട്ട ഒരു കാര്യമാണ്. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് നമ്മൾ ഒരിക്കലും ഈ അഭിഷിക്തർക്കെതിരായിട്ട് നമ്മൾ കൈ ഉയർത്തരുത് എന്ന് പുസ്തകത്തിൽ പറയുന്നത്. So we don't give voice against the anointed ones because they are assigned by God and we cannot do anything against them because God is taking care of them and it is taking care of them directly. അപ്പോൾ അവരെ നന്മ കൊണ്ട് അലങ്കരിക്കുന്നതും അവർക്ക് ഇനി എന്തെങ്കിലും ശിക്ഷ കൊടുക്കുന്നതും എല്ലാം ദൈവത്തിന്റെ കൈകളിൽപ്പെട്ട കാര്യങ്ങൾ, പോർട്ട്ഫോളിയോയിൽ വരുന്ന കാര്യമാണ്. Let us appreciate and thank the Lord for giving us a wonderful priest, Father John, to our midst and blessing us, blessing our community and blessing this area. You know, when a priest says a mass, he is saying that mass not only for that particular community. Wherever he says a mass, that whole area or that whole region or that whole city is being blessed by his holy mass. We may think, oh, we are just this small community is getting the benefits of a mass. No, by the mass, the priest is blessing all this world and all this church and all the people surrounding areas. So, Father John, thank you once again for giving an occasion like this for us to enjoy with you and to thank the Lord for your sacrifice that you have done for our community and for the church and for the whole nation. God bless you.
Congratulations. Jesus Christ is a good shepherd. Bless and keep you close to his heart. In your priestly ministry, you have made proud not only to all the capuchin, but also the spiritual life of lakhs of people. Your contributions and dedications to the waters and towards people is written in golden letters. We are very, very happy that you have completed 25 years in priestly ordination. May you have great celebrations and the Silver Jubilee will be turned into golden. May Jesus Christ bless you abundantly and keep you healthy, peaceful, and always smiling. The face to spread the word of God throughout the world with your meaningful homily. May God bless you, your family, and your reputed family. Thank you. God bless you once again. Congratulations and Silver Jubilee.
Leave here for Mass real quick. But anyway, first of all, I want to thank the Syro-Malabar community for being a part of the community of Annunciation. You've been a wonderful asset to us. It's been a great honor to have you as part of our community, as part of all of the things that go on here at Annunciation Catholic Church. And we look forward to continuing our relationship with the Syro-Malabar community and Father John, of course, who leads the community here in Denver. When Father Job asked me about saying something here this evening, I was questioning which Father John should I mention here. And as you saw in the beautiful video that was made, is John the missionary, John the Capuchin, John the pastor, John the hospital chaplain, John the confessor, John the gardener, John the fisherman. He has many faces and many facets. John Kolencherry is a multifaceted person. But in all these things, whether it's the missionary, the pastor, the hospital chaplain, the capuchin, the confessor, the gardener, the fisherman, John has certain characteristics that come through every part of his life. The first part is his gentleness. John is a gentle person, probably one of the most gentle people that I know. His gentleness comes through in all his ministries. John is compassionate. He's caring. He's one of the great hospital chaplains that I can imagine. He has a tremendous respect for people, for our people. He is hardworking. He is incredibly hardworking in the community, the Capuchin community, and also in his ministries. And he's a great friend. I know he makes friends wherever he goes. When I was at the cemetery a couple of weeks ago, somebody came up to me and said, "You know John Kolencherry, Father John?" And I said, "Yes, I do." He says, "I studied with him in St. Anthony's Hospital, his chaplaincy program." He makes friends very easily. People respect him. These all belong to John the priest, Father John. Many gifts, many talents, all put at the service of God, all to be shared with all of us. John is a light, not to be placed under a bushel basket under a bed, but he's a light to be put in the lampstand and to give light to us all. So thank you, John. Thank you, Father John. Congratulations on your 25 years. And may God give you many, many more years. And may He also give you lots of big fish. And for us at Fraternidad San Antonio, may He give you many good cantaloupes. And God bless you in your garden and in all of your work. Your garden is your parish. Your garden is the world. Thank you and congratulations.
Your Excellency, thank you for honoring us with your presence this afternoon. When little Johnny Kolencherry was born almost 57 years ago, I think he must have leapt from his dear mother's womb, ready to encounter the world and ready to take on any challenges that the world had for him. Because what I've seen in John, Father John, is that he has the heart of a missionary. And with that I mean, there are two qualities, I think, of a missionary. One is courage, and the other is generosity. in John, Father John, demonstrates these qualities of courage and generosity throughout his Capuchin life and every day among us. He was the first, among the first group to go from his province to Malawi when they opened the mission there. That took a tremendous amount of courage to go into this unknown land, to start to build up a mission from nothing. In a land where he didn't know the language, he didn't know the culture, and yet he accepted this challenge to go. And he spent nearly 17 years, I think, in Malawi, and spent his life generously for the people of Malawi. And then, when our province asked for friars from the St. Thomas province to come here, John again was among the first to say yes to that challenge. And again, it took a tremendous amount of courage, I believe, even though it's not Malawi. We have a few more things than they have in Malawi. The church is already built up. But still, it's a new culture, new challenges. But John came courageously to work in this new environment, and he has spent himself generously here now since 2015, so almost 6 years. He has spent himself generously. Father Charles mentioned already all of the things that Father John has done. Worked as a confessor at the Catholic Center, worked as a chaplain for Catholic Charities. He worked now as a hospital chaplain and also caring for this community. But as Father Charles mentioned, he's also our gardener, as if he doesn't have enough work to do, but generously he works in our garden. And I think someday somebody will mistake him like they did with Jesus and said, are you the gardener? And they'll come to John and say, are you the gardener? But he also is generous in the sense that several times a week he cooks our meals for us. And that's when it's our turn to be courageous, because we never know what he's going to make for us. But no one has died, no one has become sick, and we all enjoy the meals. So Father John, thank you for your courage, and thank you most of all for your generosity, and we wish you many more years in the Lord's vineyard.
It is an honor and privilege for me to be here standing in front of you to say a few words about Father John Kolencherry. But the fact is, I was kind of prepared for this speech. After hearing all this presentation, after hearing all the dignitaries speaking about him, I realized one thing. I'm not ready to say one word. Not even a single word. We have nothing in common. He is a priest. He got married in 1996. I got married in 1996, and I went on with my selfish life. Did nothing for the community. I just lived my selfish life. And he celebrated his 25th year of priesthood. I'm celebrating my 25th year of married life. Who am I to make a comment on his priesthood? Still, I'm here. I can only quote on His Excellency Bishop Syro-Malabar said, "It is a privilege. We are so honored to be a part of this." Like Father Matthew said, he's a holy man. What more I can say? Like Brother Mark said, he's an institution. So, let me say one more thing. He is one of the finest creation of God. Thank you very much.
Brother Mark, there is a promise.
God makes to his priests. It goes like this. I will not forsake you as long as your praying pillow does not catch dust. And Father John, you are an epitome of that prayer. Guys, you look at Marvel, we read Destiny. Look at him, he's a superhero. He's got a costume, he's got a cape, and what is his superpower? His superpower is his friend. Thank you, Jonica, for bringing us closer to God, closer as a community, and as you entangle souls in their deathbeds now, please continue to do it from the Lake Malawi to Pikes Peak and to Marhagar. You had a fantastic journey, and we are so blessed to have you. Thank you, congratulations, and may the Lord continue to give you his choices blessings. Thank you.
ഞാൻ ജോർജിനെ പരിചയപ്പെടുന്നത് ഇവിടെ കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി വന്നതിന് ശേഷമാണ്. After that, when I talked to him, I came to know that at a very young age, like when he was 18, after completing his 12th grade program, he was taking care of things at home. Like his sister was getting married, and he was arranging things with his parents. And a Capuchin priest came and said, "Will you come and join our community? And if you want to live, you have to come to us tomorrow." So he didn't doubt it. He didn't say, "I will finish get my sister married and my marriage is done, only then I will come." No, he took that and he went and joined the community. So that time itself, Father John knew his mission, what he wanted to be. He didn't look back. And later, when he came to our community, there are a lot of personal incidents that I can think of, where we were able to enjoy Father John's care for us. Last year, my dad passed away, and this year, 2021, my sister passed away. On both occasions, Father John said, "We will pray for the deceased." And even during, it was at his workplace, that is when Father John joined the prayer program and prayed for my family. I mean, you see that care from the priest. I mean, that is where you will see the difference. And that care for the community, care for everyone. As you saw in the video today, Father was showing his compassion. That is the mission. It is not the money, the power that you have. It is what you can do for others. That makes a difference. So Father John is a good example, and I hope our young generation take this example from him and grow in faith and continue to be as good as he is. Thank you, Father.
Joy Pitave, Brother Mark, my provincial, my teacher, and all friars, and all my community members, Ingrid and Brooke, who are here. Only one American friend I called, and they came from Texas, and happy welcome here. So this is already late now, right? It's too late for dinner. The children are already patiently waiting. But right from the beginning, for me, until now, is a surprise. Right from the beginning, beloved. ചതിക്കരുത് മനുഷ്യനായിരുന്നു. At least a word, nobody has told this one. You are coming here and such a wonderful occasion. I really appreciate and thank you for your presence here and each one of you, the way that you organized the Santosh. Jobajan was so serious these days, I don't know what had happened to him. Nothing was shared, nothing, including my family members. I'm surprising every week at least I contact them, and none of them said that there is a program going on like this. So everything was a surprise. And yesterday I was here with helping the chambers arranging this one, and people would take phoning away from me, they're running away from me, and I found 7 chairs here. So I was surprisingly thinking that who are those 7 people here would be. Anyway, everything was so nicely arranged, and I really appreciate your kind words and each and every one of you, what you said and what you did today. And ever since I came to this community, I sincerely thank you all. God bless you. 25 years of my priestly ordination is a great blessing for me. I have not done anything, but God did through me. So I thank God the Father for this moment and this time, this hour, and the entire my life is the grace of God. So I thank God for that, and priest is always a mediator between God and people. So when I celebrate Mass, Bishop has already said it, when I celebrate Mass, not only I pray for that particular community, but the entire world. I used to pray. Within my 56 years of my life, there are many people who came to my circle, my life. I used to pray, remember and pray for each and every one of them. I feel that is my responsibility, that is my duty, so I do that way. I continue to do the same. I don't mind to die today. If God calls me, I'm ready to go, because I felt or I feel that I have done His work, and whatever He asked me to do, I do it. So I still feel that I have not done anything, but He did it. And St. Francis said that we have not done, brothers, let us begin. So that is what I want to tell. And I want to appreciate each and every one of you in the community, especially you are taking care of this day and this year of my Jubilee. And thank you for Capuchin Province, Denver, Father Brother Mark and Fires who are present here. Really because of their love and understanding that we are continuing to serve this land. So I sincerely thank you all, and thank you for all the surprise. Still, I have to go and see the things what is said. Really, it is a surprise. So thank you all. God bless you all. Thank you.
His Excellency Bishop Joy Friends Father Matthews Munjanat, Provincial Brother Mark, Reverend Father John, Father Charles, other priests, Father Matthew Jacob, the parish council members, and my fellow parishioners. I'm here before you to express STS and family's sincere thanks to everyone who joined us today to grace and bless this occasion of our mission director, Father John's Silver Jubilee celebrations. First and foremost, I thank God Almighty for giving us this opportunity to celebrate one of the salient occasions in Father John's life. Next, I would like to thank His Excellency Bishop Mar Jacob Annadia for sharing these video greetings for Father John over email. His Excellency Bishop Mar Joy Alpat, we all know and have felt the support and care you render towards our community for all these years. Bishop has been visiting us in various occasions, but this visit has an extra special flavor to it with the surprise factor and ambience of the occasion. It's a great honor for us to have you here today. Thank you very much, Bishop, for joining us today and grace the occasion with your presence and prayers. Listen, community, Sitoma Kwambili. If you don't know Malawi, I just thank Father John. Thank you.
കൂദാശകളിൽ ഞാൻ കണ്ട നിന്റെ തേജസ്സും നിഞ്ജനത്തിൽ ഞാൻ കണ്ട ദൈവഭക്തിയും
കൂദാശകളിൽ ഞാൻ കണ്ട നിന്റെ തേജസ്സും നിഞ്ജനത്തിൽ ഞാൻ കണ്ട ദൈവഭക്തിയും
വീഴാതെ കാത്തിടുന്ന നിന്റെ കരുതലും ഓർക്കുന്നു നാഥാ നന്ദിയോടെ ഞാൻ
മാറോട് ചേർത്തണച്ച സ്നേഹനാഥാ ഞാൻ നിനക്കെന്നും മതിയായവൻ
മാറോട് ചേർത്തടച്ച സ്നേഹനാഥാ ഞാൻ നിനക്കെന്നും മതിയായവൻ ജൂബിലി രജത ജൂബിലി ദൈവാനുഗ്രഹത്തിന്റെ ഓമവർഷം പോയ വർഷത്തിൽ നിന്റെ സ്നേഹകാരുണ്യം ഓർത്തു ഞാൻ സ്തോത്രം പാടി വാഴ്ത്തിടുന്നേ പോയ വർഷത്തിൽ നിന്റെ സ്നേഹകാരുണ്യം ഓർത്തു ഞാൻ സ്തോത്രം പാടി വാഴ്ത്തിടുന്നേ